Hey there guys, I am the Six Machine and welcome back to another Warhammer video. So the Crusade continues, and today we've got rules for, well, for Crusade, funnily enough. Yep, as we have come to expect in 9th edition, the brand new Black Templars Codex is going to have its own set of unique Crusade style rules and army leveling system, I guess. And for the Black Templars, this system is called the Oath of Crusade. As you can see on your screen now, the Oath of Crusade is a fairly cool looking set of phrases sorted into deeds, foes, conditions and situations, and you can choose from an apparently huge selection of these which provide your crusade with goals and objectives which you can complete not just over the course of one game, but over the course of a longer multi-mission crusade session to get you some even bigger and better rewards. And I really love that. I love the idea of having this theme, this purpose, this idea behind your crusade and just pursuing it all across the galaxy through any enemy that gets in your way to achieve those goals that you've set up for your force. And as you can see, you get to choose each individual section of your oath, and it grants you not only some goals to complete, but also some rewards which you will get whenever you do so. So with this in the name of the Immortal Emperor, I hereby vow to reclaim his domain, which is presumably a deed part of the oath. You then have to control 2 or more objective markers at the end of at least 4 crusade battles, and then the reward for that is that each OBSEC unit in your army or on your battle roster gains an experience point. So they are possibly a little bit lengthier to achieve than some of the other armies' sort of leveling mechanics can be, but they do bring you some huge army-wide buffs and rewards and can really propel your forces into the, blooded and higher tiers of gameplay in the Crusade system, so they are well worth pursuing. And of course, with this system, you can grow it and you can add to it, making it definitely harder to achieve all of your objectives. But if you want to really go all out and give yourself a lofty goal, then as you can see on your screen now, the example, this one has a total of 4 goals that you need to achieve. So this will be a long, arduous crusade for your forces to get through. But once they do achieve all of those vows, the rewards you get will be unbelievably powerful and really beneficial to your overall crusade force. And in the example, as you can see on your screen now, the rewards are pieces of relics and war gear, the blade, the grip, the crossguard of the Lost Crusader, and then also the grip of the Penitent's Roar. And as was mentioned yesterday, the idea of the Black Templars going around and capturing or recapturing their lost relics is also something that seems like it's going to be a heavy focus of the Black Templars, both narratively and in match play, and it seems like this part of the Crusade system will also allow you to collect these fragments and then combine them into parts to bring them together and create these really powerful and recraft these really ancient relics that you can then use in your roster. And the Penitent's Roar is one that they show off today. It requires the shackles, the grips, the receiver and the barrel of the Penitent's Roar, but once you do, you then unlock a rather fantastic pistol that not only ignores Lookout Sir, but also has a very hefty strength 5, -3 AP, 2 damage profile with 2 shots, and also does mortal wounds on a wound roll of 6. So it's actually a really nice little gun to give to one of your characters or one of your warriors to fire off into your opponent as you get into charge range. So these benefits and these buffs and these relics that you can acquire do seem like they are going to be giving you some pretty hefty rewards once you get them all assembled. Like other armies, the Black Templars are also going to be getting agendas. So these are these sort of individual mission objectives for you to go after. And for Black Templars, these are really unique in that they tie in with the vow system that GW showed off earlier this week. So you can take the agendas that sort of change and modify themselves depending on which vow your army has taken. So as you can see on your screen now, with the Abhor the Witch, Destroy the Witch vow, which we saw the other day, the Fulfill Your Vows agenda tweaks itself to be unique to that specific vow, meaning that you get experience points for killing enemy psykers and building up your Abhor the Witch tally, and presumably if you had a different vow, this agenda would change in another way to reward you for doing things that were sort of relevant to that particular vow instead. It's a really cool way of combining various army-wide rules with their unique Crusade agendas, and it really will allow you to customize your Crusade games and really get some agendas that are going to score you loads and loads of points and help you to get that all-important experience. The final thing that they show off today, as you'd expect, there are some more unique Crusade relics coming for the Black Templars, and the Shackles of the Faithful is one that they show off, which gives the bearer the ability to ignore all hit and wound modifiers to their attacks. And in a world with so many -1 to hit or -1 to wound buffs going around, this is a really powerful little ability to be able to give to one of your characters. Making sure that as many of your melee or ranged attacks hit and then actually get through to wound is going to make your characters incredibly potent in combat. And also from a fluff perspective, I think this relic is really cool because it shows off the true mastery and skill with their deadly weapons that the Black Templars possess. So there we go, that is some of the brand new unique Crusade rules coming for the Black Templars, and from the sounds of it, I think they're going to be really fun and a really nice blend of fluff and power, and more importantly, be incredibly customizable from one Crusade force to the next. And for me, as someone who plays Crusade a lot, that's such a huge, important part of making Crusade games fun and making people want to play them again and again and again. But what do you think of the rules we've seen today? Are you excited to start a Black Templars Crusade army? And do you think there will be any more exciting vows and relics that we are yet to see? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more Warhammer content from me, but until next time, I'll catch you later, guys.